Hello, and today it is the Kylo Ren show, and we're going to be discussing a big issue about tornadoes. Huge issue, especially in the United States. If I could call up a guest, just so we can have a couple questions first to start us off. Please welcome Jake. Hello, and what is your question for us today? My question today is what exactly is a tornado? And how do they really form? Well, a tornado is a funnel of spinning air, and the way that they form is warm, moist air and cool, dry air. These two air masses meet. They make an instability in the atmosphere. Rising air within the updrafts, an area of rotation about 6 miles wide, most form within this area of rotation. Thank you for answering my question. That was a very good answer, and my questions are satisfied. Thank you. Okay, now we will be calling up another guest. Please welcome Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy. What is your question for us today? How big are tornadoes? And what do they, how do they really spin and work? Well, tornadoes have a hollow core. Dust and debris extend 5 or more miles up. That's how big about a tornado is. And tornadoes, the way that they actually form is cold air is rotating at the top of this big funnel of air. Then hot air swirls up in the opposite direction as cold air is going down the center, and it creates this twisting motion, which makes it into a twisting funnel of air. Let me give you an example. Here is the spinning funnel of air on the top. You see, it goes down the center, and then hot air is this. So the hot air swirls up around like this and creates this twisting motion, which in turn creates a tornado. Thank you. Good luck with your show. Okay. I would also like to explain that tornadoes usually happen March through May, which is called tornado season. Also, the science line edu states that they happen about 1,000 times a year, and also in the US, many go undetected. And in the United States, speaking of it, the places that it happens most are the center states, or as they are also called, Tornado Alley. It includes Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas, and some others, including Arkansas. So the reason they're called Tornado Alley is because they are where tornadoes happen the most in the world. They are also at 50 degrees and 30 degrees latitude. Speaking of tornadoes and all this stuff, let's bring up a specific time that a tornado happened. In 2011, tornado outbreak occurred in Oklahoma, specifically Norman. It was on May 24th, 2011. One EF5, two EF4s, and two EF3 tornadoes occurred. 11 were killed, along with 293 injured. It destroyed buildings and trees. Thankfully, there was a 1-day warning and constant updates. I'm going to call one more guest. Please welcome Nate. Hello, Nate. What is your question today? My question is, how are tornadoes measured by intensity? Is there like a scale, or are they just judged by how they look? Not exactly. There is a scale for that, and it's called the Enhanced Fujita Scale. It's judged by damage and destructive power. An EF0 is the least powerful. On the other side, EF5 are the worst and most destructive. EF0s usually go around to 65 to 85 miles per hour. Light damage and, chimney damage and maybe shingles. EF1s are 86 to 110 miles per hour. Moderate damage. Houses can be shook, bricks can fall, and shingles and chimney damage. EF2s, considerable. They are from 111 to 130 miles per hour. They can knock over mobile homes and destroy mobile homes, including with the previous thing said. EF3s, 136 miles per hour to 161 miles per hour. They are severe damage. Not well built homes can be destroyed, along with a visible path of destruction. EF4s are 166 miles per hour to 200. Devastating damage. Well-built homes can be knocked down and destroyed, along with all the other previous damage that we've said. EF5s are 720 miles per hour plus. They are incredible damage. They are the worst, and they can destroy a home to where only its foundation is left. Everything in its path will be destroyed. Well, thank you for answering my question, and that was really helpful. I now understand. Well, there we have it, folks. That was the Kylo Ren Show. See you next time. I'm out.